Hey everyone, it's Grayson the Goosebumps Kid here. Welcome back to another Goosebumps book review. Today I have a Give Yourself Goosebumps book review, or a Give Yourself Goosebumps book, and that is book number 4, The Deadly Experiments of Dr. Eeek. This was a really solid Give Yourself Goosebumps book. I've not heard a lot of people talk about this, to be honest. I've heard more of like Diary of a Mad Mummy and The Creepy Creations of Professor Shock, which I don't have either of those books, so I'm probably going to get them one day. For now, I'll be reviewing Dr. Eeek, and yeah. So, what is this book about? Basically, if you don't know, these Give Yourself Goosebumps books talk in second person, and they always give you an adventure to do. They act like you're a part of the story, and eventually you'll come up to a point where you have to choose which path you want to go to. So, like, if you want to go right, you flip to page 43. If you want to go left, you go to page 17, something like that. And that's basically how these books work, but they always have consequences or rewards for picking either the right or wrong choice. This book is about you and your friend going to visit your mom's workplace. She recently she's recently been working there, and she works for a guy named Dr. Eeek, and she used to work for him, but they fired him for some reason, or they downgraded him. So mainly she runs the area. So you go by there because you were promised, she promised you after work that you can invite one of your friends and you'd go out to the movies and get ice cream. So you and your friend go there. You ask the receptionist at the front desk. She goes, "Who are you?" You go, "I'm here to see my mom." And she tells you to go sit by the waiting area, and she'll inform Dr. Eeek or your mom. So you're sitting there, and all of a sudden, this nurse pops up, and she tells you, "Oh, you must be the two people we've been waiting on. Follow me." And you can either choose to wait for your mom, or I'm sorry, I get this backwards. You sit down. The nurse comes in later on a choice. I'm sorry, but your friend gets bored and wants to go explore and look for your mom, or you can just sit there and wait for somebody to call on you. Up into that point, or at that point, your story can go completely two different ways. I was about to talk about one way it could go. I'm sorry. If you go on an adventure, you'll run into a chimp, as you can see in the cover. This cover kind of gives away what the chimp is, to be honest. Kind of gives it away. But that is one way your path can go. You run into a chimp and some whole crazy stuff happens. Or you can just sit there and wait, and a nurse comes in, asks if you're your mom's son, and then you go in there, and then a whole another issue happens. So, yeah. The Deadly Experiments of Dr. Eeek was a book that I was really kind of excited to read. I haven't been wanting to read many Give Yourself Goosebumps books, not at the fact that I don't like them, but they seem more fun to read than just, like, it's more fun when you're a part of the story instead of having to read a story about somebody else, if you get what I mean. So that's why I'm kind of wanting to save them, because I'm starting to run out of books, guys. I gotta be honest. I think I've only got like 2 more Series 2000 books left, and 2 more Give Yourself Goosebumps books. That's like 3 or 4. Yeah, that's 4 books left. And if I run out of books on this channel, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I gotta be honest. I'm not sure where my book can go. Then again, I do have the Slappy World books, but I feel like you have to read those in order to understand what's going on. So I could probably only read the first book, and after that, I'm screwed. So I don't know. I'm gonna be looking for more books. Anyway, Dr. Eeek had plenty of fun scares. There was one way you could go where you actually run into him, and there's this whole VR experience you can have. It gets very dark at some points, I will tell you. There was one actually where you touch something from Dr. Eeek. He grabs you. you touch something, and this like green slime thing, it's not monster blood, I think it's something else entirely, but it touches you, it won't get off you, you pull on it, it just sticks to other stuff, and eventually it goes down your mouth and starts muffling you, suffocating you. That was really dark. I gotta give R.L. Stine props for that. I think I got about 12 out of the 20 endings this time. Most of them were good. I didn't like a couple of the endings, however, I gotta say. Just one ended abruptly. I hate how some bad endings you get, they'll let you go on for like 2 or 3 more times, and then they'll finally give you a bad ending. And that pisses me off, I gotta say. Kind of messes me there. You think you're going good, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're dead. That's end. Bad ending. That makes me mad sometimes, but I did get a few good endings. I believe I got the canon ending where you actually escape, and Dr. Eeek gets arrested. I did enjoy that. I did get a few endings with the chimpanzee. I'm not going to spoil those for you. I'm trying not to spoil all these books. I want you guys to have a wild adventure. But those are just a few of the endings I got for book number 4. And characters were good. I really like the characters. I like how you get involved in the story. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So that's my review on book number 4, The Deadly Experiments of Dr. Eeek. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it about an 8. Really solid, good book. Enjoyed it. But that's just my opinion. What is everyone's thoughts on The Deadly Experiments of Dr. Eeek? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Would love to hear everyone's thoughts on this. Make sure to join our Goosebumps Discord. I will also leave a link to that in the description down below. And yeah, so God bless you guys and have a good day. Bye, everyone.